Hey friends, Adam Charles here, Place Real Estate Team and Oakwyn Realty. We're coming to you, it's August, first week of August, just coming to the end of, so I'm here with your July 2025 market update. I know we haven't got many of the past months of these out to you guys with a video, so first of all, I apologize for that. I know a few of you have reached out and said, where's the video? We don't just want to read the text, we want to watch something too. So I want to get back into doing this with you. I appreciate you watching and I appreciate you following along with us as we continue down this journey. So I'll put the stats for last month down below. You can read all the data, everything that you want to read in terms of number of sales, the inventory levels. The one thing I wanted to highlight, and I'll put a graph on the screen now so you can see, is the number of active listings that are for sale. We track this every week. We track our numbers every week, and you can see quite a curve from last year, and you can see that dip around Christmas time, and you can also see it crest up again this year. And what I found super interesting this time around, 2025 versus 2024, is we're seeing that curve start to decline earlier than we did in 2024. So the peak, as you can see on this graph here, 2024 was around September time, and we've already seen that peak happen probably about June this year. So what's interesting and what we're looking at for now through the end of the year is that inventory going to be absorbed by the buyer? So a sale's going to start to increase over the next few months and start to absorb some of that inventory that's sitting around on the market. Speaking of the market, I'm hearing a lot of people that I speak to. We speak to tons of people every week about real estate, and the number one thing I hear is, oh gosh, the market is terrible. And I wanted to just go over a couple of sales that we've had in the past little while, and I think a lot of it, when it comes to do with the market, could be what's going on between the ears. We get a lot of information from the media, a lot of articles that get published about real estate, but I think it's very important to kind of drill down on what's actually happening on the ground. So I want to just highlight a couple of sales that we've done the past week. This first one I'll put on the screen here is Kinghorn Music, downtown 2-bedroom, sold $4,000 under asking price. And the second one that I'm going to show you here, this is a half duplex on the east side, sold at asking price, actually with multiple offers, which is a word that we haven't heard, or a phrase that we haven't heard in a while. The reason I want to bring this up to you is because what we're seeing with our listings, if they are priced well, if they present well, and they're marketed correctly, they will sell. So you have to have all those three things in this market to make sure your property sells. So that's a price, a correct price, a good marketing plan, and obviously present well as well. So if you're missing any one of those three things, you're probably going to miss the mark on getting your home sold. So pay attention to that. On the buy side, here's where that inventory comes into play for buyers. I'm going to show you a couple of transactions that we've helped our buyers with in the last few weeks. This first one on Millross, $90,000 off asking price, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Phenomenal view, patio, amazing area, great building for $1 million. I know the $1 million number sounds high, but for this building with a brand new renovation, $75,000 renovation, amazing deal. And the second one I'm going to show you here on St. Catharines, my business partner Kaylee just helped a couple of our buyers into this building. They got this one for $845, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 800 square feet in Fraser. And these people were asking, I think, $900,000 to begin with, and we locked this one in at $845. So if you can find those motivated sellers that are willing to budge a little bit, willing to be reasonable, the people that have to move versus want to move, there are deals out there in the marketplace. So pay attention to that. If there's anything we can do to be of service for you, if you're thinking about making a move in Q3, Q4 here at 2025, reach out to us anytime. You know where to find us. Make it a great day. We'll chat soon.